The battle truth, in my point of view. I don't know you, so I'm not a hater. I can only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealings, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable MallikiBaker, your presiding judge, chairman and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it. After the devastating loss to Swamp, New Jersey Twork, feeling down on himself, hit up Beasley and let Beasley know, like, look, I need a book of battle right now as soon as possible, ASAP. I'm disappointed in what I did. I apologize to the URL staff as a whole, all my fans and supporters, and I want to make this thing right any way that I can. Just so that you can know I'm saying this in genuine, honest faith. I don't even want to get paid. I want to do a free battle. I don't want no money. I need a free battle. I don't want no money. Book it, sign it up right now. I need to give back to the fans because I don't like this. And I'm tired of keep failing. That's a good start. And I commend you on that, little bro. That's a good start. But I would say this on some real stuff. You know what? You're right. I was finna say you didn't have to do that for free, but I think you're entitled to owe the battle rap community. That's a good start. That's a good start. But let me tell you something, Twork, that you said. And don't listen to just a few people that are talking. Let me just say this to you. People don't hate you. And people don't dislike you. To some degree. You still got more people that love and respect you than dislike you. You gotta understand, I'm one of the hardest dudes. I'm one of the hardest dudes in battle rap when it comes to breaking down things. And you know I keep it 100 with you. I keep it real. I keep it 100 with you, man. It's hard to please me because I don't just give people things. You got to earn it. Just like in the beginning, how it was with you. You have to earn my respect. I know how good you is. I know how great you can be. But let me tell you something. When you want to change for the better, start by taking better care of yourself. I'm watching how y'all drinking and stuff. Start with that. Start with that. Start with that. I spoke to K Shine not too long ago, and I'm gonna do a blog on this. Just before he went in and turned himself in. And I had asked him, like, bro, what was it that you had to change in your life that got you to the point where you just killing and smoking stuff right now? He said, Maliki, I'm going to tell you. You know why I'm so good now and what I do? And I don't choke no more like I used to choke and do all them things no more. You know what it was? I said, what? He said, I don't drink no more. I stopped drinking. He said, when I used to drink, I used to mess up in my battles. Forget my rounds, stumble, slur. He said, ever since I stopped drinking, put that away, that's why I haven't been choking. Because I'm more sober-minded. So start from that, Twork. Them drugs and that alcohol. If you really, let me tell you something. We ain't finna keep telling you what you supposed to be doing. You know what you're supposed to be doing, brother. Your self-confidence is too low. And it shouldn't be that way, especially when you're a father. I keep telling you, when you are a father, your self-confidence should not be that low because you have to put confidence in your children. And if you don't have it, what happens is you're going to put that stuff in them. And that's not good. That's not good at all. Especially when you want what's best for your own seed and your children, brother. So that's not good. But let me just tell you this. You loved. You still respected out here. Yeah, you mess up. And a lot of trolls going to be trolling you. But for the most part, people still love what you do, brother. People still love what you do. Come on, man. Same reason why they still love what Surf do. Surf ain't gave us 3 rounds in like 3 years. He just gave us for the first time in 3 years his first 3 rounds against Geechee Gotti. Then after he battled Geechee Gotti, he went up against Reed Dollars and choked again and jerseyed out again. Went back to what he was doing. But the reason why he was able to get away with it because he would give you 2 solid, strong rounds. And sometimes, just keeping it realistic, that's enough depending on how good you is. You one of the most explosive, and you arguably like the best entertaining battle rapper in the game. I'm keeping it real, especially when you locked in. But it's not enough for us to know it. You got to know it, little brother. You got to know it. And this starting to sound like a broken record now, brother. Stop complaining and just fix it. Stop complaining and just fix it. Stop looking for somebody to give you encouragement. When you wake up and you look in the mirror, check yourself. You start with the man in the mirror. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind's blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street without enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their need? A sudden disregard, a broken bottle top in a washed out dream. They follow the paddle on the wing, you know. 'Cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Get up and encourage yourself. I'm asking them to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, then make a change. Na 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 na. Oh. I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time that I realize. Man, get your big head ass up and encourage yourself. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Boy, get up. Encourage your damn self. We ain't finna keep feeling sorry for you. Get up. Hell. Look in the mirror. What's wrong with you? Encourage yourself. Encourage yourself. I'm telling you, brother. People don't hate you. Stop saying that. Don't nobody hate you. The battle rap community love you, brother. They want you to do better. They want you to do better. Come on, man. Stop failing. It's time for you to pick up the pieces, man. You ain't finna keep holding your hand, man. Let that stuff go. Do what you're supposed to do, man. Do what you're supposed to do. Handle your business, man. Everything gonna work right with you, fam. Cut out that drinking. Do things differently. If you seeing you can't get it right, and you seeing that no matter what you do, it's not working, then you know what you should do? Do things differently that you normally don't do. If you know you choking, and you be drinking, stop drinking. See how that worked for you. It worked for K-Shine. Nope, hold on. I got to talk to him again. It worked for him, so let it work for you. Try that. Try that. One thing I see a lot happening when it comes to you young brothers is this. Y'all be more followers than leaders. I look at myself as being like a leader mainly my whole life. It was only one person I was up under when I was in the street, and that was my big brother, my big blood brother. After that, it was just me. That's one of the reasons why I didn't drink and I didn't smoke, because I didn't follow what other people was doing. Like when people were drinking and smoking to be cool to try to fit in, I didn't do that type of trash. I didn't care. And think about it. When people start out drinking, that stuff don't taste good. All alcohol nasty. But you force yourself to drink it to now you force yourself to drink it just to try to show you can hang. You can hang and you can handle it. You ain't no scrub. But when you start out drinking, that stuff ain't good. No liquor is good. Nobody, oh, that's good. They force themselves to drink it, looking for the fix. I'm high off life. Then when I start having children, I'm high off that. I don't find hope and happiness in bottles and blunts and cocaines and all that. I don't find happiness in that, period. Because I love and respect myself even more. I'm not putting that in my body. I'm putting that in my body. My uncle, man. My uncle died of that stuff, man. When he was in the hospital, man, they were saying that they couldn't even stop the blood from coming out of him. That alcohol had ate him alive, man. Y'all just don't get it, man. Anyway, man. Just do better, little bro. Leave that trash alone. Be a leader. Be a real leader, man. And be an example for your family and your children. Always keep that in mind. With that being said, excuse me. With that being said, it's your boy Battle True. It ain't my judgment, that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth. Shouts out to my sponsor, Strict Dad Foundation. Better parents make better children for a better world. Click the link in the description box. Join that Facebook, man, and be a part of the solution and not the problem, man. Thanks for everybody's support, man. Join my Patreon if you're not a member of my Patreon. I got over 200 some videos on the Patreon. Check them out, man. And thank everybody, man, for their love and support. I really appreciate it, man. And it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question. It's yours.